Hej, siemanko, Liska z tej strony Mes, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem z trailerami. Zaczynamy od Stalker 2, Head of Chornobyl, official release date, announcement. Zobaczmy kiedy ludziska w końcu doczekamy się Stalkera. Ciepła zupka. Nice. Tam ktoś się browarkę obala, nice. Tam ktoś na Steam Decku albo inną grę. Okay. 5 września, okej. Ciekawe. Prison Architect 2. Uuu, 3D bardziej już. Prison Architect. Free. Nope. Nie ma tak dobrze. Nie ma tak dobrze. Helldivers 2. Helldiver.
The Federation of Super Earth, keeping managed democracy safe with the lives of our heroes, protecting freedom from tyranny with the gentle touch of an iron fist. But liberty's enemies march ever closer. Together, we must take back control of freedom.
Together for managed democracy.
Together for victory.
Together for liberty.
Together for liberty.
Together for die.
They fight for freedom. Will you? Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force.
Ja tak cicho mam. Okej, dobra,
Work
po prostu cicho
together
jest.
to protect your future.
Albo już głuchy. Jestem.
Dispense peace with the ultimate weaponry. Become a legend. Join the Helldivers, the galaxy's last line of offense.
Of Defense. Pięknie. 8 lutego. See you soon. Diablo 4. Official Season of the Construct. Tak jest. My zaczęliśmy. Sezon Constructa.
Welcome, Wanderer. I sense that recent events have brought you to me. These are strange times indeed. So many fear the inexplicable. I deal in it. And you seek answers. This will lead you to the knowledge you desire. Legends state this rune is the missing piece of an arcane construct. A mighty weapon capable of harnessing ancient power for the one strong enough to control it. But be warned, For the construct is buried deep beneath Kyrgyzstan, in the ancient vaults of Zoltan Kul.
Cool. Bo cool jest cool.
Untouched for centuries, they are protected by deadly traps of Kul's own design, and guarded by his mechanical horrors. But the architect Zoltan Kul overestimated his cleverness. In his hubris, the mage abandoned his work, leaving darker forces free to corrupt his machinations and claim the vault's power for themselves. The answers await you in the depths. Take the rune, if you dare.
Pięknie. Cult of the Lamb, Sins of the Flesh update. You did this to me! How dare you! Tak kogoś śpierdzieli, nieźle. Sins of the Flesh. Nieźle, nieźle. Zuhoist. What the hell? Musi?
Now you're a night zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
Nie mamy się czym martwić, nie? Absolutnie. Okej. Kolejny Modern Warfare 3. Euromap. Free content update. Pięknie. Pięknie, pięknie. Week Runners. Taka w sumie jak moba wygląda, powiedział. Battles await. Death Hell. Code now. Don't touch that. Tralala. To mi trochę przypomina na zasadzie ten, jak youtuberci, ta giereczka z tymi kartami, czy trzeba było dopasowywać, nie? Trochę na takiej zasadzie, nie? Well, what are you waiting for? Code. Harm. Weather warfare. Jakiś horror? A, survival widzę.
Does anyone hear me? We're trapped here. This place has gone crazy.
Oh, shit.
Weather freaked out. It's hard to survive. We have no water and food. I need to protect my daughter. Help us.
O, został dźgnięty. O, my też. Ziomuś ma tą z szyi 3 strzały, jeszcze żyje. Ciekawe. Jest znęca się nad zwłokami. Okej. Psychol jakiś. Lunar Lander Beyond. Okay.
Captain, I would like to brief you personally. Our next mission is a bit unusual.
We have received executive-level distress calls.
Its discovery was never made public, but scientists have been studying it since then.
I am detecting a massive electromagnetic surge, but its source is unclear.
June through space.
is in chaos, with thousands of pending evacuation requests.
Get out of there, fast! Our next mission might not be strictly legal. There's a pilot down there. They're signaling us.
We need to leave, now!
We're ready to launch when you give the order.
Okay. Dead by Daylight, X Alan
figure
Wake.
stalks the fog, clutching her hatchet like a favorite toy. The sound of a haunting lullaby fills the air. An axe soars by my head. And suddenly, I'm running for my life.
The writer's words reverberate across the realm, unfolding a story filled with captivating twists and deadly turns. He faces immeasurable darkness, odds firmly stacked against him, and still he perseveres. The killer has their weapon, but in this writer's hands, a flashlight is as mighty as the pen. When shining it, he will gain a speed boost, hindering the killer with every successful blind. Crucial distance gained, and not a moment too soon. As a writer conjures plot lines from thin air, so too can he conjure a boon totem. One that provides insight into the environment, revealing the location of generators and chests. And while this boon remains lit, bless or cleanse all other totems with greater speed. Though injured, all is far from lost. When repairing a generator or healing a fellow survivor, skill checks will appear with increased frequency, quickening the pace during those pivotal climactic moments.
I still don't fully understand why this is happening. But having gone from one dark place to another, my eyes are beginning to adjust.
In Dead by Daylight.
Pięknie. Citadelum. Okej. O kurde. Kolejny jakiś city builder. W mitologii greckiej. Trade and expand. A to tak bardziej jak siwka. Okej. Spoko. Skull and Bones. Premium Edition. Zachęcają tymi outfitami. Czy faktycznie one są takie dobre? Takie dobre pod kątem, czy są fajne, po prostu fajnie wyglądają. Grając z bety miałem wrażenie, że Niezbyt ciekawe te ubiory są. Ale może to się zmieni jeszcze. A słyszałem, że pracują nad remake'em Black Flaga. To jest w ogóle, czy tam remasterem, whatever. To brzmi ciekawie już bardziej. Zobaczymy. Warframe. Official Gauss Prime Access Launch.
Oh, not done. Our gourmet Grendel demands a gallant equal. Lightning to his gastric thunder. A livid energy. Meteoric as messenger of long-forgotten gods. Between these two, the unspeakable and the inescapable, there must be no more talk of defeat. For thankless eyes shall be seared blind in the heat of his passing. Gauss.
Speczko. Boxes. Lost Fragments. Cóż to? Siema, Waszu. Zmień kategorię? Na co? Nie ma takiej kategorii jak trailery. Fate Samurai Remnants. Zobaczmy, co tutaj pokażą. Coś nowego? Coś fajnego? Seven Masters, Seven Servants. O, dymko nawet jest. Ciekawe. Devil Inside Us, Roots of Evil.
David, bathed in blood, had vanished in the middle of the night, leaving her
Zabił dziecko?
only the mangled body of her own son.
To jest
That
skała.
simple house in the middle of nowhere. How I wish it were a simple misunderstanding.
The devil is inside us. Be gone. Pięknie. Tak nosi.
全世界の人類に告げるザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催を宣言する。ただし力を示せぬ弱者は国ごと消えてもらうことになる。
We must seek Jin Kazama.
The battle to decide the ranks of the new world begins now!
I was born for this. You look like bait in the mix, I get a load of this. You ain't posing no threat, and now it's obvious. After rocking a goal, I'm not anonymous.
The fighters will battle for personal glory and the fate of their countries.
I'll give Kazuya a nice smack in the face! これで全てのピースが揃った。
託された希望、決して無駄にはしない。It's a new age, still a no game. Watch me pave a new way, it's a no brain. Pay your dues will be used in a cool way. Knock the screws loose, even though they could take.
人類よ、戦いに教本しろ。
Pięknie. Manlords. Pre-alpha footage. A, to jest RTS ten polski, no. Od wieśniaka do pana. Pięknie. Alone in the dark. Siema, Pierog.
Yes.
Jaki przerażony, oh shit. Chodź mi to, Alon. Ty wychodzi.
Did you bring a gun?
Marcu.
Yeah.
Tyle gierek pochodzi.
Damn it.
Welcome to Desetto, Detective. Now what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Emily's here. The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective.
Can he be trusted?
There is just something about tonight. Different.
Uncle, what's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry. This place, there are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective? I want you to know I'm here to help. If you need me.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
Pięknie. To się bardzo dobry horrorek. New Cycle. 5-minutowy.
New Cycle is a city building game with focus on survival. Establish a settlement and develop it all the way from humble beginnings to industrial metropolis.
Tak jest.
Ensure the survival of your people against all odds. The year is 2073. After an apocalyptic series of devastating solar flares, human society has been thrown into disarray. With the technological advancements of the past almost completely lost, the remnants of humanity now struggle to survive. But even in this desperate world, one thing remains true. As one era ends, another era begins. It is time for a new cycle. Build and expand your settlement using free-form or grid-based design. Seek, gather, and produce new resources to advance your civilization. In its early stages, your settlement is heavily dependent on hunting and gathering. As you develop it further, however, you will rediscover the more advanced and complex ways of the past to produce goods on a large scale.
Faktycznie nie powstała jakaś nowa kategoria na Twitchu typu trailery, ale nie ma. Nie wiem, co ten widz wcześniej chciał, żeby zmienić kategorię. Nie mam bladego pojęcia.
Your human resources have to be managed just as thoroughly as your production chains. Take care of your people's basic needs. Distribute food, water, tools, and clothes, and regulate their daily work schedule. Enrich their life with entertainment, prevent diseases, and improve your people's health by providing medical facilities. As your population grows, difficult decisions have to be made to determine how your society treats its people and the nature around it. Choose your laws and decrees wisely. Your people are the sum of your knowledge. With every new member of your community, you get closer to rediscovering the forgotten technologies of the old world until you finally reach a new era of progress. Each era has the potential to improve your production, as well as the lives of your people, giving you access to numerous new buildings. As your settlement develops into an industrial city, running on fuel and burning coal, a whole new level of productivity opens up to you. Mass production, automation, factories feeding factories via complex systems of conveyor belts.
No bo teraz Twitch zmieniał parę rzeczy. Teraz można mieć też więcej animowanych tych emotek. Czy to dla partnerów, czy towarzyszenia? Spoko. Ja na razie nie mam jeszcze animowanych gifowych emotek. Gdzieś tam pewnie w przyszłości. Zobaczymy jeszcze.
This hostile world will challenge you with sandstorms, shortages, wildfires, and other natural disasters. Be prepared and always ready to act quickly. But nature isn't the only thing to worry about. Refugee crises, unrest, disease outbreaks, the list of challenges.
Dobry jesteś? W którą grę jesteś dobry?
You will have to make crucial decisions, many of them painful, to avert the downfall of your civilization. Remember, there is always hope.
No, nadałeś tego słów gdzieś tam, no, wczoraj pisałeś tak, no.
New cycle. There must be a future beyond survival.
Future. A, i dostałeś to, no proszę, no proszę. Spoczko, spoczko. Tak, co my tu mamy? Dread Out 2 na Nintendo Switcha. Dopiero teraz zauważyłeś? A, no proszę. Hype, Nice. Hype, hype, hype. Ja na razie mam takie. So, hype. Hype, hype, hype. Jezus Maria, co ona kurde tam się chowała? O jasny gwint. Jakiś zbocenek tylko we fartuchu kurde i z piłą łazi. Ja pierdzielę. O, kotek z serduszkiem. Jeż, wycinaj te serducha, kurde, tam. Yes, my liege. LOL. Morbid, the Lords of Ire.
In the stricken land of Ire, a terrible darkness stirs. The second advent of the great corruptors has begun. The 5 factions have fallen, and a new order of dreadful acolytes reign. A perilous path lies before you, Shriver. One of desolation, of suffering, of bloodshed. Adhere to your sacred duty once more. Slay the acolytes, the lords of Ire, and rend their flesh for all our sake.
Pięknie. Armor attack. Mechy.
Engaging. Tanks at the ready. Deploying turrets.
Te mechy trochę wyglądają, kurde, jak takie połączenie alienów. Ciekawe. Abort mission. Abort mission. Mission fail. Duża ta maszynka, kurde, nie? Armata. Maczka Androida na PC? O kurde. Okay. Crown Wars, The Black Prince. Cóż
The
to?
war of crowns rages on. Lead our forces into battle and save the realm. Our melee fighters will be our first line of defense.
Melee.
Crusaders, soldiers with towering strength. They attack with power, but with discipline, and can taunt their enemies to gain an advantage. They can unleash holy retribution against multiple enemies. Their sense of sacrifice increases their power if the end is near. Duelists, the most versatile fighters. They switch weapons at will to exploit their enemies' weaknesses. They deal massive critical hit damage by attacking targets from behind with their executioner skills.
Duelista, który normalnie nosi miecz i tarczę? What the hell?
Their dog or bear will follow commands and perform coordinated attacks on enemy soldiers. They can also summon a crow storm to peck the eyes of enemy troops. Fight darkness with sword and wit.
Okay. Dark Atlas Inferno.
We are not a cult, you yell to the world, while the world was riding the flames. We are not heresiarchs, you soar to the cameras, pleasure in silence all the answers. I don't have what you need. You whispered in my cell before the lights went out. But I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yes. Wake up, little moth.
Okay.
PlayStation.
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. I jakie wysokie oceny, ale czy naprawdę? Czy naprawdę ta gra zasługuje na tak wysokie oceny? Tak dobra jest? Zwłaszcza po tej kontrowersji ze Starfield. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Remastera, przepraszam bardzo. Na PS5. Remastera, tak jest.
Good job, kiddo.
Holy shit, Joel.
Surprise.
Hey, hey!
Abs, you gotta see this.
Dad? Careful.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Is it?
Happy. I want what you want,
Joel Miller.
but not at any cost.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
I have to finish it.
I really hope you make it.
Okej. Ja lecę was zawsze. Ale jest, żeby nie było. The Elder Scrolls Online, Gold Road. Nowy DLC. Ta. Spadaj, kurde, kamień jeden. O. Okay. Pięknie, pięknie.
Hello, everyone. I'm absolutely thrilled to talk to all of you about the story and the adventures you'll experience in the new Gold Road chapter. I was the lead for the High Isle and Greymore chapters, as well as the Murkmire DLC, and I'm having a lot of fun adding to the Elder Scrolls universe. Every part of Tamriel is unique and has its own emergent storylines, and Gold Road is no different. The Westweald region lies just east of the Gold Coast. Ruled by the Colovian Count Calantius, it is an independent nation allied to the Imperial forces currently occupying nearby Cyrodiil, and it is under attack. Sweltering jungles replaced a third of the Westweald seemingly overnight. While the Wood Elves in the region seem friendly and as bemused by the situation as the displaced Imperials, Count wants to find out what happened and how he can keep from losing any more of his realm. Surprisingly, however, this Dawnwood jungle overgrowth isn't the most pressing concern for you and your fellow adventurers. Laramil the Wise, an ally of Hermaeus Mora, is back. She's investigating the reappearance of Athelia, the Forgotten Prince, who was introduced at the end of the Necrom chapter. Laramil reveals that scions of Athelia are searching the Westweald for her, wreaking havoc in the region. They believe that the Forgotten Prince had some connection to the Aliads who once dwelt in the ancient ruins scattered throughout the zone. These scions are desperate to help Ophelia recover her memories and powers and show no mercy to anyone who gets in their way. Reality itself is under attack, and no one knows exactly how or why the Forgotten Prince has returned. It's been a very long time in any Elder Scrolls game since we delved into the nature of a new Daedric Prince. What effect will the appearance of this long-forgotten prince have on the Westweald, Tamriel, or Nirn itself? How indeed can a Daedric prince be forgotten? More importantly, how can you, the adventurer, counter Athelia's effect on the Westweald? Well, I'm not going to tell you. At least not yet. You have to play Gold Road to find out. But don't worry. In addition to the eccentric Laramil the Wise, you have some new and returning allies to help you unravel these mysteries. There's Baragon, ex-adventurer and brother to Evely Sharparrow, and Tribune Alia Idolus, a brash Clovian centurion working for Count Calantius. Outside the main story, we're bringing back the vampire Fenorian of the Ravenwatch, Khajiit investigator Mizik Thunderboots, and a few other fan-favorite allies to also help you in your journeys. There's political intrigue rivaling the tales told in Orsinium and High Isle, supernatural threats on the same scale as Somerset and Greymore, assaults on the Westweald as powerful as any fiery dragon attack in Elsewhere or Daedric Dark Anchor invasions from the base game long ago. Players can choose how they progress the main story of the Gold Road as well. There's a non-linearity to the questline similar to that presented in Hrothgar and Necrom. You'll have to follow the threads to see just where they take you. And over everything is the threat of the forgotten Daedric Prince and her minions. There's something for everyone, all along the Gold Road.
Pink.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare. Good luck and happy hunting in the Westweald.
Yay! Pięknie.
Play Your Way is one of
Scribing.
Elder Scrolls Online's biggest pillars, and we're always looking to give our players even more ownership over their characters and their skills. For scribing, our system focus was around roleplay and choice. We wanted to give our players the power to customize skills to enhance their roleplay and have more agency in choosing and creating those skills that are right for them. With scribing, we've created a new ability.
Brzmi
for
ciekawie.
every weapon skill line, and a few more. Each of these new skills, or grimoires, has customizable elements that you can swap out to suit your needs while maintaining a fun and balanced experience. Every grimoire has a base function, the thing it always does. For example, the new bow grimoire, Vault, has you shoot the ground with an enchanted arrow, creating an area of effect, and then backflip out of danger, enabling a quick, tactical fire and escape ability. But you can personalize it from here. Every scribe skill also has 3 script slots, a primary, secondary, and tertiary, which allow you to change the ability's specifics. Want to double down on poison or bleed? Set one of those as the primary script of Vault, and now that's the damage type of its AoE. Primaries determine the main effect of the skill and its resource cost. But perhaps you're more of a ranged healer character. Keep it ally focused and customize Vault with a heal primary and add either a heal over time or stamina recovery secondary for any allies in that area of effect. Secondaries are about individualizing that skill to better match with your build or roleplay. This is where we have more unique effects that tie into the identity of the parent skill line. For example, a unique bow secondary gives the player a stack of the Hawkeye bonus, increasing damage on their other bow abilities for a short duration. Finally, you're able to add a buff or debuff to Vault as its tertiary effect, perhaps minor maim, minor expedition, or minor vulnerability. That is a lot of ways to customize just this skill, and we have even more scripts and combinations to be revealed in the future.
No
But
i pięknie.
scribing isn't just a system for tinkering with skills. It's also an exploration into the ancient origins of magic, following the legacy and discovering the secrets of the mage who first learned to manipulate those energies. You'll need to own the Gold Road chapter to unlock the system. One more thing. When we were deep into this customization headspace, we loved the idea of having our skill visuals better reflect our players' roleplay goals, and perhaps feel a bit fresh if they've been playing for a while. When Gold Road and Scribing launch, we'll also be adding a select number of skill styles. These styles are color variants of popular abilities from weapon, guild, and world skills.
Okay.
Like Wall of Elements will have a new purple version, Trap Beast, orange, and Mage Light, a green option, so that when you equip those abilities, you'll be able to select which version you want to see. By the way, in Gold Road, all of these skill styles will be earnable as in-game rewards. We have a lot more planned for skill styling in the updates after the chapter too. We can't wait to share more about scribing and styling with the ESO
Zacnie,
community in
w
the
testu
coming
jak
months,
zwykle.
and see what new metas, builds, and more come out. See you soon.
Bye bye. Ja taka krocz. The Two Empires. Yes. Blast them with spell cards. Nice. Nieźle, ale ludziska. Dobrnęliśmy do końca tego odcineczka, więc to tyle by było. Widzimy się na pewno niedługo w następnym, także dzięki wielkie jak zwykle za oglądanie i widzimy się, wspomniałem wcześniej, niedługo. Trzymajcie się.